And welcome to the Chapter 1 introduction video. Here we've gone into Blackboard, or I've gone into Blackboard. Here are course documents. In course documents there's a Chapter 1 folder. Obviously you should be in here because this is where you would have clicked to start this video. Here's our PowerPoint presentation. When you click on the PowerPoint presentation, download it and open it, it comes up with a whole bunch of slides. We have 30-something or 40-something slides associated with Chapter 1. So the idea is that I will go over some of the topics that are in the slides that I think need more clarification. I'll point out things in the textbook as we go through to point out what pages I want you to focus on. Chapter 1, the very next slide is, these are the objectives. So as far as homework, as far as quizzes go, I've broken down this chapter in half, which is typical. So when we cover these topics down to identifying the categories of database applications, that ends on about page 21. When we've finished these objectives, you'll be ready to take or to submit homework 1 and then take the quiz 1 quiz. Then we proceed through the rest of the chapter, through the rest of these objectives, which is from page 21 on, and then that would be for homework 2 and quiz 2. So, moving on, the next slide, what's a database? It's an organized collection of logically related data. And, you know, again, I'm not going to get into all of these definitions, but we really need to understand what data is. Obviously, we're going to learn what a database is, but there are two types of data that we are now storing in databases. One type of data is structured, which is what you're typically used to dealing with, numbers, text, dates, but much more often we are now dealing with unstructured data, images, video, documents. Video would be things like YouTube. Images, obviously you have images on your smartphones. We can take data, raw data, and we can turn that into information. What do I mean by that? We'll deal with that in the next couple of slides. So what you should be doing is in Chapter 1, please read the first, the section that says Data Matters. That's all about Continental Airlines and how Continental Airlines turned itself around simply by the proper use of data. And then there's an introduction that goes on to page 5. And then what we're going to do is in the next videos, I'll get into the next section. But I'm trying to make these videos quick. So this is the end of this video, and I will see you in the next video.